What is up, everyone? I'm out here at the Mandeville Lakefront. I just got off of work. My ritualistic, I have some time after work and in between picking my wife up. So we're gonna see what we can do. No one's on yet, but if you're watching this after it goes up, that's what's going on. I'm gonna flip the screen around. We're gonna use I stopped in at Marsh and Bayou, and they restrung my reel up. They put some braid on, and death grip jig head. We're about to put on the swimming mutt. All of this at Marsh and Bayou in Mandeville. Go get you some tackle and get stocked up. The fall bite is on. Last time I was out here, I was catching a blue catfish. I caught a white trout the time before that. Maybe, just maybe, we can get some speckled trout today. There's a shrimp boat working right there. When I get there, I'll show you. The shrimp boat's working right off of the bank. I mean, not right off the bank, but I mean, he might be 200 yards off, which is right off the bank in my opinion. It's a little breezy out here today. Check that shrimp boat out, guys. The shrimp are in Lake Pontchartrain. Now they're on North Shore, it looks like. If you saw not too long ago, I was cast netting shrimp on the South Shore. I should have probably just put my cast net in my car so I can try to catch some shrimp on the North Shore. But we're out here in Mandeville, doing the thing. See someone over here fishing already. Let's see what's happening. Any luck? Oh man, cleaning up the bayou, huh? Yeah, I did that last week. Oh yeah. Oh man, I forgot your name. Sam. Mike. Yeah. I've been seeing the gentleman out here pretty frequently. Yeah, look, I'm live right now. He said they're catching, he's sliming it up with the catfish, so.
That's a good sign right there, the shrimp boat.
I know, they're right off the,
I'm gonna give it a little shot tomorrow at the cars. I'm gonna bring my wife out there.
Heck yeah.
The tide's gonna be falling about 4 o'clock, but I'm gonna leave about 11 o'clock.
Nice.
Check it out, see if anything's out there.
That's what's up. I'm gonna have to get out there with you when this wind lays down.
Yeah, October, man. Catch me anytime you see me here.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, man, we'll take a run out.
That'd be awesome. All right, I'm gonna try to see what I can get into. You saw my card? Sweet.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Videos too, man. It was pretty awesome.
You saw us catching shrimp on the South Shore?
Yeah, I saw that. All of your videos.
Yeah. A little cloudy over there, but I don't mind the clouds. I welcome the clouds when it's 95 degrees still in fall. Well, technically it's not fall yet, but the water looks pretty clean on this side. It's got a green tint to it, which is kind of what you want. This is about where I was catching those catfish the other day. Now I got you live. I figured it out finally. We broke the live algorithm. I can bring you guys wherever and whenever. Looks like I got decent reception too, so. Whoa, did I already get a bite? I already got a fish. First cast. He wasn't lying. Okay, hold up. I see a couple of you guys are chiming in. Let me see who's popping in here before I get too carried away. One second, guys. I have my phone clamped down with this frack it pretty good so it doesn't fall off. Don't know. I just got started. Heck yeah, Mason. Go get them, man. You fishing out of a boat or you fishing off the bank? All right, guys. Look, I just got a hit. I was just checking to see who all's in here. Thanks for tuning in. I'm surprised that there's that many people able to watch it live right now. I got off of work a little. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay. Oh, real life, guys. Real life. I probably had a wind knot. I took that cast and broke off already. This is the stuff that I edit out of my videos that you get to see when I do it live. All right, let's be quick here so we can get back fishing. Oh, that's funny. Honestly, I want to put on a different jig head anyway. I love the death grip jig heads, but with these gulp, they're impossible to pull off of those jig heads. So I'm going to put on an easier jig head. I broke off first cast. Oh, I got some in my car. I appreciate you. That's what I love about the fishing community, man. Everyone is always trying to help everyone else, for the most part. Not going to say all the time, but for the most part. I do my very best to try to help anyone out around that I'm fishing with too. Whew. I have post-work brain, guys. I've been working out in this heat. If you don't work outside, yeah, the weather's beautiful. Air's dry, low humidity, all the stuff. But if you're working outside, like I do from time to time, it's still hot. There's no way around that. And when I'm working on people's houses, I typically don't have the breeze like we have right now on the lake. So I'm just sitting in the sun roasting while I'm painting houses and whatever else I'm doing. All right, let's do this again. What is going on? I know it's not the rod, and it's a brand new string, so I think with this wind I just got tangled up. Let's see here. I got some jig heads up here that I want to put on. The Dockside Golden Eye. Let's see. Can you guys see that? Yeah. That's from Matrix Shad. I've had these in my car for I don't know how long as a backup, and I have reached the point where I need to use my backups. I used all of my jig heads in my car tackle box. Check this out, guys. This stays in my car, by the way. I got everything you could ever need to fish. Like sometimes people will call me up and say, hey man, you want to go fish out the boat or whatever? And I always do my best to have a setup in my car so I can go fish whenever I want. I am sorry that this started off this way. I was trying to get on here. I was doing all the setup before. It's a good opportunity to show you guys one of my favorite knots that my friend Ty Sutherland showed me. Here's your tag in on your leader, your main line. You probably can't see that. You loop your leader and main line around your finger like so. There's your tag in and main line. And then you feed your tag in the main line actually be your leader and your tag end of the main line through the loop like this together. It's a version of a surgeon's knot, but it's quick and easy, and it's strong and never fails. Always make sure you wet your leader, and then you just pull the tag in. No, you pull your main line and your leader line. And you got a strong knot like that. I know you can't really focus. I'm trying to focus on it for you. There you go, that fast. That's how you tie a leader to your main line. I always use like a, well, I think I have the matrix line on here. That's monofilament. Always, if I'm fishing braid, I always tie a monofilament or a fluorocarbon leader on to my main line, because the fish will see the braid. Even though we have dirty water out here, if there's any kind of clarity down below the top couple feet of the surface, the fish will see that braid all day long. And I just use an improved clinch knot, loop it in, twirl it like a fisherman's knot, pretty much what most people would call it. It's just an improved clinch knot. And my hand is not working right now. Oh, that's what happens when you work all day out in the heat. Your body just doesn't want to work anymore. There we go. Improved clinch knot, guys. That's the majority of what I tie to my hooks. If I'm using a jerk bait that doesn't have like a split ring on it or something, I'll tie a loop knot to give it a little more action. Kind of pull on the tag in. These pliers are pretty cool. They got little notches in here. It'll hold your hook for you while you tighten your string. It's pretty tight, and it won't slip as long as you don't let go. All right, well, let's put a swimming mullet on here again and try this again. I mean, my first cast I had a bite, so that's a good sign. Probably the catfish, but hey, fishing is fishing. Over the years, I've just kind of given up on, I'm not even going to say given up on targeting speckled trout solely, but I've found that it's a lot less work just staying close to home, catching whatever bites. Let's go ahead and lock the car. Mandeville's a little insulated from crime, but not 100% insulated. Stuff happens everywhere, man. All right, let's go do this. Got plier, got swimming mullets. I think I'm down to like 8 left. The last time I did it, the catfish were destroying them. I have about 30-40 minutes to fish, so let's see what we can do in 30 minutes, guys. As Mr. Sam thinks I'm crazy talking to myself. I look like a crazy person walking around talking to myself. Yeah, I've been seeing that guy out here a lot lately. He's hardcore, man. If you're wondering about this wall, it's wider than it looks, but it's not that wide. But you can definitely walk on it fairly safely. You can actually pass people. So wind blowing right in my face, That's probably why I broke off last time. I probably had a wind knot. You can probably hear the wind blowing at me. Check out that shrimp boat out there, man. He's working. There's probably about 15 shrimp boats out there every day working right now. Ooh, yeah, I love that braid. I had monofilament on my spool. I switched it out to braid. Now I can actually fill everything. I don't like how the mono stretch. It took me a little while to get used to it. Okay. There's a bite. There. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah, that braid's just way more solid. They're coming after it. All right. I wasn't expecting to have a bite like right as I casted. Now I'm ready. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I mean, it hit right when it hit the water. I almost have to be ready for it. Like, yeah, they're nailing it. It's definitely those catfish again, though. Last time I did this, I had a hard time setting the hook. Because they just tap. They're trying to pull the tail off of this gulp. Yep, they're down there. Must be little bitties. Had a pretty hard hit, though. Oh, yeah, this is some good braid, man. Oh, yeah, they're hitting it right when it hits the water. All right, I'm just gonna reel this sucker in because they are aggressive right now. Oh, I can't set the hook on him. We're about to get him. Yeah, it's already sliming up the line. That's a catfish. All right, let's just let it sit. See if one will suck it in. They're just tapping it. Come on. Oh, these things are hard to hook. Man, I forgot who. What? I'm bad with remembering names. I think it was Devin. If you're watching, Devin, I'm back out here at the lakefront, and the catfish are hitting again on those gulp. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I cannot hook them. We're about to get a fish, guys. All right, I'm gonna let it sink. I don't know what to do. Let's see. Ah, my goodness. I need to learn, see if I can zoom this. Let's see, there's my rod. Can you guys see pretty good? Of course, I ask you that, and I can't really check out. Oh, come on, man. I mean, as soon as it hits the water, when I cast it on that side, they just blast at it. There's definitely a whole bunch of them over there. Come on. Man, as hard as they're hitting it, you'd think that you'd be able to hook them pretty easy. There could be some white trout in there too. I would not be sad about that. Let's see here. Hold up, you guys are commenting. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let's see here. Going to lake, I'm gonna try fake mullet, but if it doesn't work, use real mullet. Dude, real mullet's awesome. Yeah, Mario, fishing a Lake Pontchartrain. Cool, so everything's looking good, awesome. I'm gonna try to catch a fish for you guys while I'm live. I've been loving this, and I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. It's really awesome. I try to watch everyone else's lives and stuff too. I enjoy the lives. I don't know what it is about it that just got me hooked all of a sudden. Like, I could just sit there and the guy's just sitting there like catching nothing, waiting for a fish to bite. But it's like the anticipation of, will he catch a fish? So I hope it's like that on your guys' end too when I'm doing this. I try to make it entertaining. I'm definitely getting hits every cast though. It's just a matter of them messing up. It's just a matter of the fish messing up. I mean, these suckers are hard to hook. I'm using artificial bait too, so I'm sure if I had like something that, like a drop shot and just let it sit out there. Oh no, I'm just fishing for fun. Oh wait, come over here real quick. Look, Mr. Sam's on. Oh, he bit my tail off. That's why I changed jig heads too. Mr. Sam caught himself a nice little blue cat. That's what we're catching, guys. Well, I'm trying to catch. Nice. That's what's out here. Let's see if I can get on the train. Yeah, I'm just killing a little time before I pick my wife up. I think he's using dead shrimp on the bottom. So yeah, like I was saying, if I had like a drop shot with a circle hook on, it would be a little bit easier to hook them. But I love fishing artificial. I don't care what, like I'll go catch a perch, catfish, bass, redfish, trout, whatever. Fishing is fishing for me. We got a boat coming in. Let's see if I can hurry up and catch this fish before the boat comes. It's not going to stop the fish from biting, that's for sure. There, oh, they take it so hard. It's like, how do they not get hooked? I think this is why I like it. It's a challenge. Because like, if you could just catch a fish every cast, I think that would get pretty boring. Not necessarily boring, but there's no challenge to it. This kind of gives me, it's the challenge. Let's cast over here. Maybe we'll catch something on the bank. Maybe a redfish cruising while this boat passes by. Cool boat. Oh, it's a two-stroke. I love the smell of a two-stroke engine. Those guys actually did not drive over where I was casting either. They kind of stayed in the middle of the channel. That was pretty cool. All right, they're still there. They're still there. One of them's gonna mess up, and I'm gonna show you. Oh, I would love to land a speckled trout right now. I know they got to be in here. I know the trout are in here. They're just not feeding quite yet. Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. I mean, they about ripped the rod out of my hand. It's definitely easier to switch that bait though on this new jig head. That's the golden eye from Matrix Shad. Oh, come on, just take it. We're gonna catch him. We're gonna catch him. One of them's gonna mess up. One of them's gonna mess up. There. Oh, come on! I messed up that time. I took my hand off the reel. It pulled the rod out of my hand. I couldn't keep contact with him. I guarantee it pulled the hook, pulled the tail off the mullet. Come on, please still have a tail on. Yep, they pulled the tail off. Let's just take a cast with that, because catfish don't care. If it smells good, they'll eat it. Yep, still hit the bait without the tail on it. which means there's more hook exposed. There it is. Maybe that's the key. That's the key. Yeah, that's a catfish. It gave. Oh no, he's still fighting. He's still fighting. He hasn't come up yet. I don't know. Is it a catfish? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Boom. I knew we could do it. Maybe that's the key. Just let him take it without the tail on it. Caught a fish live, guys. I don't like fooling with these guys too much because I don't feel like getting the spine. I know how to hold them, but it's just not worth it to me. You know, I got pliers. I have tools to deal with these creatures. Speckled trout and redfish and other things, they don't bother me. Catfish, that'll ruin your day real fast. And I don't feel like ruining my day. But there you have it. Nice little blue cat. Lake Pontchartrain, lakefront out of Maysville. That's a pretty consistent bite. Last time there he goes. Let's just keep the gulp on like this. I don't need a tail apparently to catch a fish. Put my pliers in my pocket so I don't kick those off on accident. I am known to leave my pliers on people's boats. So if you want to take me fishing, there's a high probability that you will end up with a new pair of pliers and some tackle because I tend to forget stuff. Whew. Yep, they don't care about the tail. They just like that gulp. It doesn't need a tail. Last time I did this, the fish got bigger and bigger as time went on too. Let's see, 3:09. I have about 20 minutes to fish, guys. But that's awesome. Not too long into it, and we already got a fish on deck. If you're wondering why I did not keep that, I'm not a fan of catfish, man. Now, if I caught a flathead, so let me talk about that. I went the other night through my cast net, caught some shrimp. Some of you guys probably saw that. And okay, that's not cool. Apparently, I need to learn how to fish. I broke off again. I wonder if one of my eyes are, I bet one of my eyes are broken. Yeah, man, I'm getting bites out of cast. I keep breaking off, though. I bet one of my guides has a little nick in it, because that's the second time I broke. I don't break off like that, guys. I mean, I am kind of chunking it pretty hard to counteract with the wind. But, I apologize about this. Again, this is real life. This is the stuff you don't see when I make videos because I edit all the junk out. I must have like a nick in one of my guides or something. This is the second time I broke off. Woo, yeah, they're hitting you hard, huh? Are you using a gulp as well, or? Yep.
I was using a little baby gulp, and it was the SWAT knocking them off.
Okay.
So I went to all my old. I bring all my old ones out here just to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Play around.
Well, I got frustrated because they kept pulling the tail off. I'm like, you know what? Forget this. I'm just gonna leave it out there without the tail. Sure enough, the hook's closer too now.
They had a guy out here the other day with the big old worms. Now the worms are good.
Okay.
Night crawls.
Oh yeah.
They work good with catfish.
Nice. I mean, the spec. Have you cut any specs yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, because you said about September 10th or so, huh?
Last year was like this. It was the first week of September, and then about the 24th of September they started moving in right here on.
So we're right there.
Close.
Cool. Let's go put another jig head. I think I'm gonna grab my spool of leader this time. I mean, 20 minutes is not that long, but if I'm gonna break off every other cast like that, I'm gonna spend all my time walking back and forth. But at least you guys got to see me catch a fish. Oh, what's up, dude? Oh, I cannot remember your name for nothing. Mason. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nah. I got sent you out here, huh? That,
Yeah,
well, you grew up. You weren't like you're like becoming a man now.
Yeah.
You were like, how old are you?
Well, I'm turning up 21 now.
Okay, because that was a couple of years ago that I met you, and it didn't seem like you were like, yeah, that's what's up. Go catch. Oh, dude, that's pretty. Is that what is that? Marker 50?
Live target.
Live target mullet.
Yeah,
Sweet.
Probably good. They make a smaller size. They should probably have that.
I don't know, man. I had a croaker similar to that, and I smoked a flounder on it. So.
Yeah, I was gonna go fishing. I saw you were going live, and
yeah, man.
the lakefront.
That's what's up. He was watching my live, guys. This is Mason, everybody. He has a little YouTube. What's your YouTube channel? It's just your name, huh?
Yeah, it's Mason Ballard.
Mason Ballard. Check. He's in the comments. Check him out. All right, I'll be back. I broke off just as you pulled up. That's cool. Live streaming, man, that's where it's at. And that's the thing, like if I can help people and I can spread the word, I'm gonna help people. You know? I'm all about helping people try to catch fish. Oh, sorry guys. Actually, this is a good opportunity to check in with you and see who's all chiming in. And if you're watching, just keep it clean. Look, man, there's too much negativity in the world. I hadn't had an issue with it yet because my channel isn't quite that big yet, and most of you guys are pretty cool on here. I have not had the issue yet of having the trollers and all the people that just like to be mean. So if you are one of those people that just like to be mean, I'm about to give some people some moderation rights and let a couple people be moderators on here, and we will be saying "C'est la vie" to you. So just keep it cool on my channel, please. I try to keep it cool with everyone, even when I'm on the wall. Look, there's living proof. I met Mason a couple years ago out here, and we're doing the deal together. Just, you know, spreading the word and helping each other. That's what it's all about. You know, I mean, if I have a couple secret spots, I have to kind of keep some of my places to myself, but I fish a lot of community holes. So, you know, but like my last video, you know, I don't get too offended. I don't get upset. I mean, I'm in customer service for a living, so I have to be pretty even-headed. Let's just say that, even-keeled, because people can be mean, man. And I try not to come across that way. And if I did on my last video, when I was out with my kayak, if I seemed like I was that way, I was just trying to say, hey, if you see me out there and you want to just come talk to me, that's awesome. I love talking to people and meeting people. But don't come creeping up on me and fishing my spot if I'm catching fish. Like, if I'm close to catching my limit, I'll just let you fish there. And like, I've done that a few times. But that's all I was trying to say. Just don't creep up on me. You know, there's a lot of water out here, but we're all, you know, we're all out here for the same thing. No sense in getting ugly. Man, Mr. Sam's on another catfish. Meanwhile, I'm just wasting my time tying leaders because I keep breaking off. I do need to figure out what that... Oh, that's a better one.
I think I'm going to have a good fry.
Yeah, I was going to say, you need to bring those to your house. Nice, man, those are healthy looking blue cats too. Those are the size you want. Heck yeah. If you want some blue catfish, come out to Jackson Street. Mason saw me fishing and he said, I'm out here. I'm actually enjoying this breeze because it's been pretty hot, even though we've had supposed cool fronts. All right. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. It's one little bitty 2 foot wall. There's 3 of us out here. We'll share. Just having a good time. All right, let me check in. See what's happening. Yeah, Mario. Yeah, I buy all my stuff from Marsh and Bayou, so they kind of vet their gear before it goes out the door. I don't really have issues with their gear, but you know, I keep this in the back of my truck. Not saying that, you know, they can't. Not saying that there's a rod that won't be defective from time to time, but I keep this junk in the back of my truck, so I'll blame myself on that one. You know, I try to rinse off everything after I use it and keep it all in good shape. And this rod isn't, you know, it's like mid-price range, maybe like $40. So the whole setup was probably like, I don't know I forgot. It's been a little while, but it's not exactly high end. I think it's just me casting too hard and holding the string. I got a really heavy jig head on here. I think there's just a lot of factors going on right now. Why I'm breaking off. It's definitely not the catfish. I mean, it could be. They might be fraying my line too. That one broke at the leader this time. Like, the leader was still attached to my main line. I got a shorter leader now, but that's probably what happened. The catfish probably frayed my leader, and I did not check it. That's what I would put my money on. Oh yeah, they're there. About to get another one, guys. Let's see. Let me scooch on over so I don't kick my tackle. Brought my gear this time so I can retie and all the junk. Make the most of my time out here. Let's see. I have 20 minutes left. Yeah, I have about 20 minutes left of fishing, so normally I don't have to bring all my stuff out here. I don't have this issue. But today's just one of those days. All right. Come on. Take the hook. That might be the trick. Just let them pull the tail off and just throw the body of the gulp out there. They are smacking it, though. Smacking it. Like, you can see my rod. You'll watch it try to pull the rod out of my hand here in a second. Oh, that's a little love taps right there. I'm just gonna let them, come on, mess up for the camera. Mario, do you live in the area? Or are you trying to come out this way eventually? Yep, pulled the tail off. That's all right. I think that's kind of what I was waiting on. Now it doesn't really have much left to hit except for the hook. Oh. I'm trying to just see if I just get lucky and get him in the corner of the mouth. Oh, come on. They're still hitting it without the tail. That's pretty cool. I bet that's a croaker down there tapping at that light. Last time I hooked a croaker, but he got off right before I could get him on the bank. Yeah. Tap, tap, tap. So if you do come out here and try this, put on a heavy jig head, and you almost need to pretty much cast clear across this channel. They're on the other side of the channel. Pretty consistently too. Last time I did it, they're virtually in the same spot. I mean, this is almost exactly where I was fishing last time when I was doing this. Oh, come on. Come on. Just bite the hook. I know. They won't bite the hook. They'll bite everything else. Yep. Yeah, they're picking at it, huh? That's what catfish do. They kind of peck things. Oh, there he is. Oh, no. Come on, man. That was a nice one, too. Oh. They're coming after it as I'm reeling it in. That would have been a nice one. Relatively nice. Let's get the slime off. Look at that slime. Yucky. The catfish slime. I'm paying too much attention to it now. There it is. Oh, oh, I can't stick them. I can't stick them. I want to put one back on with the tail, but they keep biting it without the tail on, so there's no real point because these things are expensive. I seldom buy gulp, but it's just doing the job out here. I've been using other baits and lures, but the swimming mullet has been the ticket for me. Oh man, that last one was a big hit. Any second now. So when that happens, you make a couple casts, you don't get a bite, because you'll know instantly out here. I've been casting straight away. I'm going to cast a little bit to the left, just so I don't cross Mr. Sam over there. Maybe they shifted around a little bit. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Just take it. Ooh, the wind is picking up. Feels good, though. Probably doesn't sound amazing. Yeah, so a sure way to catch these catfish, if this is what you want to do and have instant success, is to tie a drop shot on with like a little size 1 octopus hook and put a live worm on. That's like a guaranteed fish every cast. I'm just fishing artificial right now. One last cast, and then I'll put a fresh gulp on. I'm getting hits every time, but they're not committing. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at him. Another one. That's a bigger one. They're getting bigger. That's the one that hit mine. He's the catch slaying machine over there. I'd hate to put another gulp on because they're still hitting this. And the one I caught didn't have a tail on, so that worked out pretty good for me. Let's just kind of steady reel it and see what happens. Ooh, he's putting a little bucket of fish together down there. All right. Last cast with the broken gulp. Oh, that was horrible. Throwing like into the wind, and I threw it a mile high. That was almost a guaranteed wind knot. Oh yeah, there's hundreds of them out there. Yeah. I just can't get them to get the hook. Yeah. Well, I was out here like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, same thing. They were all up on that far side. All right, let's suck it up and put another one on. Maybe we can get more than 2 casts. That wind is tough. But that east wind is definitely cleaning up the water. It looks good. The water looks good. Scooch down a little bit. Sorry about this wind noise, guys. Nothing I can do about that. Ooh, there we go. I found them again. All right. I found them. Fish, man, they just do not hit the hook. Woo! Something just jumped right behind me. I bet that was a bass. That got my heart going. There's a bass that hangs around here. I've tried to catch him a couple times, but he's smart. He knows what's fake and what's not fake. Someone's caught him a handful of times, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, I can't set the hook on them. I'm getting bites every cast, guys. I'm getting bites every single cast. There's just hard to catch these suckers. Man, they're destroying it. Where is all this wind coming? Oh, it's probably all of that. The cold air and hot air hitting each other. Let's see, I got about 10 minutes left, guys. 10 minutes to catch one more fish. Well, catch as many fish as I can in 10 minutes, I should say. I might just get in the groove and 4 or 5 in a row. They're just hard to hook, man. Mess up for the camera. Tough sledding, guys. Tough sledding. Ah. I might have to bring some live worms out here next time. We'll fix this situation real quick. Catch fish every cast. I just like fishing this way though. I like fishing with a jig head, man. It's just fun. The wind feels good, but I'm sure it's doing havoc on your ears. What's up, Justin? Come to the North Shore, bro. Get you some blue catfish. You're catching all those white bass, though, man. I saw you loaded your boat up. I got a buddy of mine that I was talking to. Man, if you're cool, I might have to. If you're cool, me and him meeting you up out there in his boat. Maybe we can fish alongside of you and get on those white bass. Oh, there we go. All right, there it is. That's a better fish. That's a better fish. There we go. There we go. That's why I like using jig heads and stuff too, guys. Let's see here. Up, and over. Boom. That's some nice catfish. I wish you were a flathead. Would you like this catfish? You want this catfish? All right, cool. There you guys have it. That's a nice cat, guys. Boom. You got more than a meal, that's for sure. You got him? All right. I might have to get and I gave the Quincy a live shrimp. And he caught a flathead. And I've always wanted to try it. So he didn't want to take it home. I took it home. And I tried that flathead catfish. I'm a fan of the flat. Oh, there we go. Now it's on. That's a better fish. Look at that rod bend. Look at that rod bend. Yeah. Now on them, boys. Ooh, that's a better fish. That's a better fish. Yes, sir. Now I got him dialed in. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That. This one, you want this one too? All right. Heck yeah. Catching dinner for someone else. Love it. Oh man, that's a solid 2.5 pounds easy. That might be a 3-pounder right there. Yeah. Oh, let me get this hook out here. Oh. Yeah, that's why I use these pliers, man. You're welcome. Well, I kind of took all the fun away from it for you, but now you got dinner. What? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The trout aren't in yet. Probably small ones too. All right. Heck yeah. Let me know how you do. Catfish, blue cat. Yeah, man. Well, I was out here the other day and I was letting them know. I'm like, man. So look, that fish chafed up my line. I just felt it. That's why I was breaking off. So we got to retie. But I was telling him, like, yeah, I'm catching blue cats on artificial. He's like, nah, there's no way. You saw that a while? Yeah, that was a couple years ago. Dude, that thing was massive too. If I would have known the flathead catfish were that good to eat, I would have kept that sucker. Yep. Dude, you can fish right here, man. Take a cast. Do you have any kind of like scent, like a Pro-Cure or anything? Oh man, if you had some Pro-Cure, I'd put. Dude, just throw it out there and see what happens. There's hundreds of them out there. As far as you can cast it. Put that on there. They'll go after it. Catfish are not, they don't care. If it stinks, they go after it. They are non-biased. That's why I was breaking off, guys. Those catfish were chafing my line up. I just happened to check my leader that time. Oh man, I gotta go. Let's just put one more mullet on here. Try to catch one more. Yeah, Justin, anyway, I am like all over the map. I'm trying to finish 5 stories. Let's see here. Nice. If you're on there, Justin, let me know. Me and my buddy would love to follow you out there and get on those white bass. But, oh no, I told you guys a story. I ended up eating that flathead. And flathead catfish, let me tell you, those are pretty good. I just enjoy catching these catfish out here, though. They're fun, man. They fight. Oh, there it is. I mean, my goodness, I just cat. Come on, bro. Cast right over there, I'm telling you. Put one of these gulp on if you, look, put one of these gulp on the tail of that thing, on the hook. They just need to smell it. I don't know. Jeez, they're just getting bigger. They're just getting bigger. I want to throw him back. He's too big. Yeah. It's a good problem when they're too big. If you want some blue catfish, guys, you're seeing it right here. First news action. Some nice little fish too. Yes, sir. All day. Well, oh, he swallowed my gulp. Oh, you swallowed my gulp, and he almost put a spine in my foot. Let's see if I can retrieve my gulp. Let go of my gulp. Oh well. Swim off. Oh yeah, that'll do it. You want to slide on past? Alright, cool. He said he has some live mullet. You're going to catch something giant with that. Oh, that'll work. Fresh, yeah. Fresh frozen. Well, guys, my time has come to an end. I have to go pick my wife up. But I hope you enjoyed. That was, man, these lives lately have been awesome. Go back and watch this one. That was awesome. The lakefront. Know where I'm at. Some blue catfish. Ferg out.